Question 5 in SPSS. We're trying to determine if there's a significant difference between cupcake sales depending on which shelf they are. Interesting. So this becomes an ANOVA, and we have to change the coding a little bit, right? We labeled 1 as bottom shelf, 2 as middle shelf, 3 as top shelf. And the DV is cupcake sales, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Analyze. We're going to go to General Linear Model, Univariate. Univariate means 1 DV. The DV is cupcake sales. That's what we're trying to see if there's a difference in, right? So that goes into our DV box. And our grouping is the fixed factor. Fixed factor means IV, means grouping variable with the ANOVAs. Remember that at all times, okay? And there are a few things that you should know here. I'm just going to give you the quick run over. We're going to go and check overall. We want the descriptives, effect size, power, and we want the homogeneity variance test. That's one of the assumptions. I'm not going to go into the assumptions with you guys. That we just don't have the time. But there's our ANOVA box right off the bat. So we either go to the corrected model, look at that significance value, or the grouping. They should be identical, and they are, okay? So the significance is 0.05, which is, 0.005, which is less than 0.05, which means we do have a significant difference between the groups. So in other words, it does depend which shelf these cupcakes are being sold on, and if you scroll back up to the means box, that's this descriptive statistics, it tells you right off the bat that they seem to be selling the most on the top shelf and least on the bottom shelf. So that's it. MGZ out.